Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for Grant. quite like the first game of a brand new season. So many possibilities.
Well, you know, B.A., for the players, you're excited and relieved at the same time. You get to see all the hard work you put in during the offseason pay off.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Jimmy Butler out there with Mo Bamba. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's James Harden. And it's Williams in at the 5, down low. Oh, stolen by Harden. Tries the spin move. Butler passes to Bamba. Outside Harden. Lets a floater go. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Now here's Caruso. Bamba, pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Bobo. To the middle. James passes to Valanciunas. Over Williams. Valanciunas can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Williams, a screen on James. To the inside. Up top, Harden. Caruso outside. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, an excellent passer, Harden, taking pride in finding an open teammate.
Pass to Mobo. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Valanciunas with it. Here's James. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And there's the lob, and stolen by Bamba. Butler against Mathurin. Butler's shot is good. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Magic?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan.
On the board is your high squad. It's teacher time, everyone. Look and foul.
And it's the 2K leaderboard. Team leaders in blocks last season. The Thunder in second.
They built a reputation around the league last season. Do not test them at the rim.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. All right, a chance now to take a look at the steals over the last few months for Austin Reaves.
I get the feeling he hasn't been paying as much attention defensively as he should be. His steal numbers have dipped in the past few months. He needs to get back some of that intensity on defense.
Now here's Williams. Shot from the low block. got a piece of it, and he recovers it. Pass to Bamba. Now here's Caruso. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams. He's covered by Mathurin. Williams misses. Thunder trail by 6. Outside Mathurin. Now James from behind the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. James has got 6.
Oh, and the 3 ball's still there for James. Not only is it there, it's getting more and more effective.
Back to Butler. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. It's stolen by James. Pass to Mobo. Outside Mathurin. There's the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Their last encounter in Orlando.
And in their last game against this club, turnovers really were a problem for them.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one. Limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time.
Butler. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
So many intriguing parts to Jimmy Butler's game, including that delicate floater.
It's James on the wing. Butler covering. James deciding where to go with it. Clock at 4. Pass to Allen. Is Mobo. Off target from outside. Orlando leading by 5. To the paint. Here's Butler. James with the rebound.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Allen outside. James up top. Pulls it from 20. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Harden, the pass to Bamba. Inside. Rejected by James.
Big-time swat, LeBron James making his presence felt.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. James has got 9. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. And he lobs it up. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. James passes to Mathurin. Allen with it. Here's Mobo. No made baskets yet. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Magic leading by 4. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end, play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Butler. The Magic need to put one up here. Harden misses.
And despite a struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
Here's James. Rebound by the Magic. Now here's Butler. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
It's time for the dance scale. If you see yourself on the big screen and you know what to do, show us your move. Let's see it. Keep it going. You have to love your dancing shoes at home.
So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Geert Sevens checked in for Williams. Looney comes in for Bamba. Grimes, he's checked in for Butler. And Reeves is subbed in for Caruso. Thunder trail by 6. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, I'm not going to give LeBron any more space, but certainly like to see him dunk. How about that throwdown?
Geert Seven a screen to the paint. James with a steal. On up the court. And Vucevic slams it in.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm, or you're going to get a call.
Brogdon's checked in for Orlando. For 3, James. Looney grabs a miss. The Magic have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Here's your 7. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, Brogdon's a pretty gifted passer and trying to do a great job of heading up this offense from the point position.
Brogdon against James. Vucevic, a screen on Brogdon. And there's James from the arc.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Pass to Brogdon. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon, and he's capable of drawing that foul.
Orlando shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good.
And the veteran leadership Brogdon offers is tremendous. It's clear his younger teammates listen to what he has to say.
Bennedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And so he hits both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Picked by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Here he goes. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
That's good from DeRozan.
What impresses me most about DeRozan is his footwork, especially when he's operating around the mid-range.
Brogdon, the pass to Grimes. Back to Brogdon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Orlando shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
From Brogdon. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Brogdon. And so Brogdon nails both of them. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Trailing by 5. Outside Mathurin. Connects from downtown.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And checking the 2K leaderboard. These teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. Oklahoma City, number 1.
And looking at last season, the thing that jumps out at you is their three-point percentage. Best in the league in that category, which is great to see considering how valued the three ball is nowadays in our game.
Outside Brogdon. For 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Here's DeRozan. Deflected.
Looney's starting to play a little bit angry right now, and that's helping this defense be more aggressive.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line for the Magic, Uber Yurtseven. At the line for 1.
So it's Oklahoma City now. It's a 5-point game.
2 minutes.
Mathurin against Brogdon. Now here's Barrett. Defense right on him. Shot clock at 5.
Well, inside Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for 2, R.J. Barrett.
That one's off.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
And the second free throw is good. 1:44 left in the first quarter. Mathurin against Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hits a three-pointer. Brogdon's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Outside Barrett. DeRozan outside. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 5.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Grimes, the pass to Brogdon. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Yurtseven, a screen on DeRozan. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
And the power finish by Vucevic.
Love it when Vucevic attacks with intent. He has the size and strength to dominate around the cup.
Brogdon against Mathurin. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game.
Malcolm Brogdon taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
And you have to be impressed how they're getting to the free throw line and taking advantage of those opportunities.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. Here's DeRozan, coming off a 22-point game against Portland.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
The basket counts. DeRozan's got 7. What a performance from Malcolm Brogdon. He has been the story for the Orlando Magic, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
On the court for the Magic, Mo Bamba out there with Robert Covington. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Butler in at small forward.
About that 7'6" wingspan of Valanciunas. That helps him erase the shot.
Magic leading by 3. Caruso outside. Back to Harden. Caruso outside. Pass to Covington. 6 to shoot. Outside Butler. Hands it from the wing. He has 6.
Well, that mid-range, that's a comfort zone for Jimmy Butler.
Outside Barrett. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Back to James. LeBron fires one down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Orlando, Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Pass to Mobo. Back to James. Here's Mobo. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season. Even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
Here's Mobo. No points so far. Back to James. Here's Mobo. And it's blocked by Harden. Back to Caruso. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Caruso's got 6.
Well, still such a prolific passer in this league. You expect Harden to make those kind of dishes.
Now James. 13 points in the game. The 3 from Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Magic. And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. And you look at Caruso, he's been a real pest on defense. 4th in steals right now.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
The Thunder making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. Williams is checked in for Orlando. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
And that's Harden. He can beat you equally off the dribble or off the catch.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw, good from James.
Just thinking about it, every year the physical and mental toughness of LeBron just gets more and more impressive, maintaining his spot at the top of his game.
Orlando making a switch here. Looney's checked in. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Thunder trail by 8. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Pass to Valanciunas. Mathurin with the ball. The 3. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonas Valanciunas. That's his first foul.
Oh, yeah. Mathurin does have the short corner shot, so you can't let him get room from there.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Outside Harden. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in the game. Mathurin passes to James. LeBron at full speed. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Here's Caruso. Rejected by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds to the Magic. Orlando will retain possession here. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
On defense, the Thunder, trailing by 5. Outside Harden. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
And that is what Harden does. Draws fouls, hits shots, and makes plays.
What you like about James Harden, he can play with any set of teammates, Brent.
Well, we're seeing this transition, BA, right, from Harden being this elite offensive system by himself to now being a better teammate, a guy who can facilitate and set guys up to make better offensive plays. So not shouldering the entire load anymore. He's been very flexible over the past couple seasons. Well, this man at the line is a puzzle that defenses for years in this league have just not been able to solve. And that is really the story of James Harden's career.
Now, here is James. He's got 14. Kept alive.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
On the wing, Caruso. Pass to Butler. And here is Williams. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. James with the ball. Caruso covers. Here we go, one-on-one. On the wing, Harden. He's covered by Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. Blocked! Here's Bobo. Still without a bucket. Pass to James. Stolen by Caruso. Butler against Valanciunas. And here's Harden. Give him 8 points now. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
We've got futures coming your way, babe. Who needs one? Make some noise.
He's checked in for Valanciunas. Geert Sevens checked in for Orlando. And James has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Mobo. Back to James. Three-pointer Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by James. Matherin's got 6 here in the quarter.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Now Butler. Clock at 6. LeBron with the rebound. Oklahoma City has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Outside Mathurin. James, a screen on Caruso. Mathurin passes to James. Punching it inside, LeBron.
And how fast was LeBron James off the roll there to the rim?
Caruso outside. Looney with the ball. Still no points. Harden. Oh, rejected by Allen. Caruso against Mathurin. Pass to Mobo. Now here's Mathurin. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Orlando making some changes. Grimes, he's checked in for Yurtseven. Reeves comes in for Caruso. And Brogdon is subbed in for James Harden. Reeves against Mathurin. Outside for Brogdon. Pass to Looney. Here's Butler. Looney, a screen on James. Here's Butler. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
That's good from Butler.
Jimmy Butler and his energy is something that is infectious for his team. He gets his squad so energized to work through the toughest moments of the game.
Butler hits them both. Thunder trail by 7. Now here is James. He's got 16. Outside Carter. He tries for 3. Looney grabs a miss. Orlando has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Butler passes to Reeves. Looney, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Reeves. 5 to shoot. Oh, nice D from Carter. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 5 of 10 in the second quarter. DeRozan passes to James. The three-pointer off the mark.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now here's Brogdon. 9 points in the game. Pass to Grimes. Back to Brogdon. Fires the 3 from deep. Brogdon!
Brogdon's got a nice all-around game, and you don't want him to get going. He'll add to the point total with this kind of rhythm.
DeRozan deciding where to go with it. Double team on DeRozan. Outside Carter. James outside. Over Butler. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Orlando leading by 10. Here's Brogdon. Butler passes to Grimes. Here's Brogdon. Here's Looney. Oh, look at Looney finding space inside.
That's a good pass there. Brogdon sees the passing lane and then finds a way to get it to his teammate.
It's DeRozan with a drive. Pass to Carter. And rejected. And they're able to recover.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Brogdon against Carter. High arcing shot. And Carter with the block.
Hard to get shots over Carter Jr. With his timing and his long arms.
DeRozan outside. Pass to James. to get back on track. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Oklahoma City shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Barrett's checked in for Oklahoma City. Bomba's checked in for Orlando. Covington comes in for Brogdon.
One shot.
James, no good on the free throw.
As we're seeing, missing free throws can become contagious, and now they're trying to work their way through this.
Here's the three. Grimes' shot is off.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
James, outside. Pass to Barrett. And here is Vucevic. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Vucevic has got 7 points.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that three-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
On the wing, Reeves, defended by DeRozan. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Thunder trail by 8. DeRozan outside. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And getting to the line at will, James using his smarts these days to draw those kind of shooting fouls.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the line.
2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I like how he's upped his aggressiveness here, finding ways to get to the line in this second quarter.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Butler with the ball for Orlando. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, because he's such a good scorer, people don't always talk about Jimmy Butler, the playmaker.
Now here's DeRozan. 7 points in the game. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Double team on James. Carter from outside. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
I think for Oklahoma City, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Orlando Magic.
I love their game plan. Work the rock inside until someone stops it.
It's a simple, direct strategy, Shaq. And when you can pull it off, it gives you a multitude of options offensively.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
Thunder trail by 9. We've got Jonas Valanciunas. Benedict Mathurin is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Jared Allen, and it's Mobo in at the 3 slot. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Caruso misses. Here's Oklahoma City now. Outside Mathurin. Pass to Mobo. Allen with it. Now Valanciunas. Williams defending. It's intercepted. And here comes the break. Mathurin passes to James. 4-3. Orlando grabs the miss. Here's Butler. Oh, Butler, strong move.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Butler against James. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Personal foul. First team foul.
This is his 5th trip to the free throw line.
For your Oklahoma City, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
First one falls. Both free throws good from James. Magic leading by 9. Here's Butler. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Butler's got 12 points.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Allen finds Mathurin. Valanciunas with a screen on Caruso. Mathurin against Caruso. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to James. Over Butler. And there's James on the assist by Mathurin. James has got 23.
It doesn't matter when LeBron's taking the shot. It's whenever he wants to. Nice jumper there.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. And these will be his 2nd and 3rd shots at the line here.
James Harden, 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They trail by 11. Outside Mathurin. Valanciunas passes to James. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Nice shot by Harden.
Well, Harden just outworking them inside. Could we say he wanted it more?
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Coach is not happy with their effort on the defensive glass. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
It's time for team turn.
Chance now to look at the highest scoring teams in the league from last season. In third, the Thunder.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
So it's the Thunder now. It's a 13-point game. Allen inside, covered by Bamba, and Allen gets it to go. Allen's gotten his second bucket.
Always a threat in the painted area. Jared Allen just too long inside.
Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Valanciunas has got 5 rebounds tonight.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Now here's Caruso. Defense is right there. Pass to Bamba. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Allen. Thunder trail by 11. The 3, Mathurin. The shot's good on the assist by James. Mathurin's got 12 points.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
No retaliation there as Butler's competitiveness flaring up as he answers from the arc.
Pass to Mathurin. Now James. Now here's Valanciunas. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Harden with it. Picked up by Mathurin. Harden, the pass to Williams. Back to Harden. Williams, a screen on James. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Looney's checked in for Bamba.
Number 4, Kevon Looney.
So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 11. Outside Mathurin. Allen on the wing. He's defended by Looney. Pass to Valanciunas. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Mathurin. Orlando with the rebound. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mathurin against Caruso. The 3 is up. And they get it back. 3-pointer, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know, he's usually very reliable from out there, but tonight it's just not going down.
Here's James. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Jimmy Butler. 4th.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Magic leading by 8. Williams up top. Back to Harden. Butler against James. Outside Harden. Just 5 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got 15 points.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Outside Barrett. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Gets some payback there. Barrett went to the arc, eager to answer with that 3.
Outside Butler. Allen against Williams. Caruso outside. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Looney, no good. Thunder trail by 8. Outside Barrett. Down low. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
It's not going to be a soft finish when Valanciunas gets it inside. Count on him going up strong.
Williams, a screen on James. To the middle. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Butler. Give him 8.
Yeah, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Williams finds Butler. Jimmy buckets with the tray.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
James passes to Barrett. Inside, Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, you saw Allen do a great job of just placing himself in that pick and roll, and he's right where he's supposed to be.
Knocked away. And a fast break now for the Thunder. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
For the Thunder, Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Valanciunas. And Wendell Carter's subbed in for Allen. Covington's checked in for Orlando. Reeves comes in for Jimmy Butler. And so Jamal Mosley calls for the timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
It's dance camp time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. You're on the big screen. Oh yeah.
Magic making a change here. Grimes is checked in. And with this break, a chance to see the best passers in the league from last season. 4th, James Harden, and of course LeBron James.
And you got to give credit to how both of these guys see the floor. They are all about moving the rock and trying to set their guys up. This is why their teammates love playing with them.
On the wing, Reeves. Up and over Carter, and Carter with the block. Outside Barrett, the 3 is up. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 5 assists in the game.
Well, finding some room there on the perimeter, the lefty R.J. Barrett knocks it down.
Now here's Harden. 15 points in the game. The 3 ball. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. Reeves against Barrett. James inside. Barrett against Reeves. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It felt like RJ did a great job there of just baiting the defense in order to get the contact.
He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1. First one falls for him.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Caruso, he's checked in for Orlando. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And with Barrett, we know he can score the ball. Now he must focus on becoming a better passer and facilitator.
Barrett against Reeves. Pass to Caruso. Looney with the ball. Shoots over Vucevic. Orlando again missing. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Now here's Harden. He's got 15. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on R.J. Barrett.
Just simply creating offense. That's what James Harden is. He is the system.
He's 3 for 3 from the free throw line. Bamba's checked in for Looney.
One shot.
Thunder trail by 5. James outside. Pass to DeRozan. Carter, a screen on Caruso. It's DeRozan with a drive. Oh, Covington with a block.
The rejection. Covington, good job defensively.
4 on the clock. Here's Barrett. Reeves with some nice D. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Orlando. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Now here's Barrett. He's got 9. DeRozan outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Magic leading by 7. Caruso outside. Lets it go from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And the Thunder shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. James outside. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Magic. Caruso's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Covington. Fires the 3. Is rebounded by Barrett.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Yeah, the defense just didn't know what was coming, and that's because R.J. Barrett's mobility had them off balance.
Three trips to the line so far for him in this one.
R.J. Barrett, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Barrett drops them both. 1:05 left in the third quarter. Reeves against Barrett. Now here's Reeves. He's covered closely. Some solid defense from Barrett. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Orlando with a rebound. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Here's Reeves. That shot off the mark. Oh, nice D from Carter. It's Barrett on the wing. He's guarded by Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. From the arc. Drains the triple. Vucevic has got 10 points.
I'm not sure there's a better stretch 5 than Vooch. A legit three-point shooter.
Takes a 13-footer. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. And the Magic lead by 4.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for Orlando. Absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be back in a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for the Magic, we've got Butler. Robert Covington is out there with Mark Williams. Then it's James Harden, and it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Reeves against Mathurin. Here's James. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. James has got 28.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
Harden finds Butler. Some solid defense from James. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Mobo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Thunder. Taking 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. Bamba's checked in for Covington. That one drops. He ties it up. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Harden, the pass to Reeves. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul. First team foul.
Screen by Bamba. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Orlando.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And it's Mathurin missing. And Harden's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. This one for 3. He drops it from range. Harden's got 17 now, just in the second half.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
The 3 from Valanciunas gets the 3 to fall.
And what a comeback. Do they have enough left to maintain this energy and get the win?
This is a testament to this team's fortitude, never giving up. Folks, we've got a new ballgame.
3-pointer, Harden. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, after hitting a 3 earlier in the game, he now has 3 threes this half, guys.
James against Butler. Oh, what a tough shot by James.
When covered, LeBron James is one of the best shot makers in the history of the league, especially when he gets that close.
Pass to Harden. Bamba, the pass to Harden. 5 to shoot. Got a hand on it. James against Butler. Here's Mobo. Back to James. Down low. Here's Matherin. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And one thing about Matherin, he keeps pressure on that defense.
At the line for two.
No good on the free throw. And the Magic making a change here. Caruso is checked in. And he sinks the second.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
The Magic have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Now here's Butler. Back to Harden. Oh, rejected by Allen.
That's a great swat. Jared Allen gets up there. Hard to escape his reach.
Back to Matherin. To take the lead. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Matherin. 2 shots.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
And one thing Benedict Matherin has no shortage of is raw athleticism. Now it's just a question of him honing that physical ability to be an effective pro-level player.
And that's good as he hits both shots. Orlando has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Outside Butler. Launches it. The Thunder pull it in. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Fader on the way. The Thunder with another miss. The Magic shooting around 41%. Outside Butler. Outside Harden. Back to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Rejected by James.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
And he lobs it up top. Out of bounds. It'll be Orlando's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Here's Harden. One more point puts him at 30 for the game.
He came in ready to work.
Oh, rejected by Allen. Pass to James. Now Valanciunas. Oh, Williams with the block. And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Here's Matherin. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
And such a powerful player. Matherin using that athleticism to draw fouls inside.
All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
Both free throws good from Matherin.
One thing that's apparent about Matherin is his athleticism. He's got a good blend of agility and strength, which gives him multiple ways to beat you.
Pass to Butler. Here's Caruso. And here is Williams. 5 on the clock. Here's Harden. And they pick up 2. Harden's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Even if he's not a big man, Harden can score inside with the best of them.
Back to James. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Back to Harden. To take the lead. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 33 points.
When this guy starts hitting threes, watch out. He's just pouring it on this half.
Caruso against Mathurin. Pass to Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Improving his passing is going to be key for Mathurin in the NBA. Looks like he's already on that path.
Bamba with it. Outside, Williams. Now here's Caruso. Here's Butler. Valanciunas with a rebound.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Caruso. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Nice shot by Harden.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
James passes to Valanciunas. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. For the finish. Butler finishes the job.
Now coast to coast there. Jimmy Butler, one of the premier two-way players in the league.
Now James. Pass to Valanciunas. 19-footer. Oh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. DeRozan is checked in. Now here's Mathurin. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash it in from close range.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Butler. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Thunder trail by 3. James passes to Valanciunas. Here's DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Here's Butler. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. Here's DeRozan. DeRozan forceful inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Orlando has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Back to Harden. Oh, sweet move. Count the basket and the foul. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Big bucket. Harden proving once again he can be counted on.
Shooting for Orlando, James Harden. At the line for 1.
That's good from Harden. The Thunder have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Allen against Bamba. Here's James. And slammed dunk by James.
And LeBron James is going to take every crucial possession over. Outstanding shot there.
And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Jamal Mosley was saying to the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell Coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thanks. Thunder on D. Left side, Butler. Here's the teardrop. Butler, unfazed.
Oh, such a close game. He's finally starting to help out. Only 2 for 7 in the fourth quarter.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Get up from your seats and make some noise for T-shirt time.
DeRozan finds James. And here's Mathurin. He's guarded by Caruso. Mathurin passes to Valanciunas. 4 on the clock. Here's James. And it's Orlando with a rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Shot from 12. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist by Harden. Now it's a 4-point Orlando lead. James against Butler. Throws it up high. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you need one bad, go to a high percentage shooter, and Allen is that guy.
Here's Butler. Pass to Harden. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
Terrific at drawing contact. Harden is especially difficult to guard once he gets in motion.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And the second of 2 is good. And that makes it a 3-point lead. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's James. James with the focus.
LeBron James, one of the best ever to do it.
With the step back. And he lays it up and in. Butler's got 10 points in the quarter.
And Jimmy Buckets is alive.
Butler against James. Shoots a fadeaway. Another shot. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Bamba finds Caruso. Outside Butler. Back to Caruso. The 3. No good on the shot.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
James against Bamba. To take the lead. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, can't allow them to dribble out the top.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2.
At the line for 2.
And so he drops them both, and it's a three-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
And we've got a timeout called by Mark Daigneault. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick two and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Here's James. Off the mark. So a close game here sees Orlando taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment. But they stood tall and got the win.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
All right, Jimmy, as you prepared for this one, what was the focus?
Just how hard we had to play, home or away. I think we did that. We stayed together through their runs, through our runs, and that was quality, and that's getting us done.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and our entire 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson signing off. We'll see you next time.
Coach, it's NBA opening night, one of the best dates on the calendar. I know you're as excited as I am.
I sure am. Finally, Kevin, we get some games that count. We've been waiting months for tonight, and I love how at this point, everybody has playoff aspirations.
A lot of optimism, isn't there, Coach?
There sure is. This is the best day of the year.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Durant is out there with Gobert. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Ausar Thompson. And it's Klingon in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
McBride passes to Thompson. That three off the mark. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for Washington. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Now, we both had the same topic, Mikal Bridges, and the impact he can have on the game. Coach told me he's someone we've talked about for sure. We can't let him out-hustle us. That's when he does the most damage. Let's see if they can match Bridges' energy. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now Durant. After the missed three from Klay Thompson. Thompson with the bucket.
Gotta do more than this to stop Thompson. He's used to having to fight through contact.
Here's McCollum. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down the
For Washington, they won their last contest, that game against the Raptors in Toronto. Jackson kicks to McCollum. Pass to Thompson. Here's McBride. He's covered by Thompson.
Not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Klingon. Wizards passing it around. Outside for Durant. 5 to shoot. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
If he develops a consistent three-point shot in his first few years, Thompson's going to be scary.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's see what you got.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. The Wizards second.
I mean, this is such a tough team to deal with. You see the numbers. They would just push the ball at every opportunity.
Here's Şengün. It's McCollum on the wing. McBride passes to McCollum. It's deflected. Bridges with the steal. Jackson against Thompson. Outside Durant. Back to Thompson. Pass to Klingon. Out to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Oh, good on the triple.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Now here's McCollum. 17 points in his last outing. And that one drops for him.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Durant for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. They went to Washington for the last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with the win.
And it was pretty much a cakewalk for them the last time these two squared off and had a clear advantage on the backboard.
Yeah, but they can expect a whole lot more resistance this time around. No team likes to lose the rebounding battle.
And it's sent back by KD. Here's Bridges. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And so determined, Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
GA, when it comes to the Wizards, they have a pretty spotty draft record over the past decade.
Kevin, it's tough to get things right in the draft. Plus, they have just had poor lottery luck, only selecting higher than 8th once in the last decade. But they have passed on some superstar-level talent.
A veteran in the NBA, C.J. McCollum, seems to have adjusted nicely, don't you think, to his role as elder statesman.
Kevin, even going back years, I always thought that C.J. McCollum was one of the most consistent guys in the league. Seems like every time you check the box score, he'd have over 20 points, but never like 40, just every night. Pencil him in. 20 to 30 in those range, 5 or 6 assists, high percentage. This guy is as consistent as they come.
And that one misses. And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
That one is no good. And the way the Wizards like to play, Greg, you can expect them to get out and run.
Yeah, they're young and they can fly, right? They've got speed and athleticism to get up and down the floor. They'll push the tempo as much as you allow them.
Now here's Durant. Scoreless thus far. To the inside, Jackson, and the layup falls.
At his height, Jackson Jr. just needs to be assertive to successfully attack inside.
Durant against Thompson. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pistons trail it. Here's McBride. Outside Jackson. Thompson from long range. Rebound, Washington.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's McBride. And J.B. Bickerstaff has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Grady Dick.
It's been surprising to me to see him take a little bit of a tumble lately in terms of what he's doing for them offensively. The points just haven't been there for him like they were a few months back. The defenses he's facing have adjusted to him, and he hasn't been able to make his own adjustments.
Bridges kicks to Thompson. Six on the shot clock. Stolen by Jackson. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. He stands since 2009. The Pistons have just 2 playoff appearances.
Yeah, that's true, Kevin, and they got swept in both of those playoff appearances. They haven't won a playoff game since 2008. And with all the lottery picks they've made recently, their fans are itching to see some progress.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
Well, even though he plays with a scorer's mindset, you can put McCollum in a playmaking role. He gives you options.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day, what a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hardworking people that really value hardworking teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. And he makes the first. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Wagner's checked in for Şengün. Keegan Murray comes in for Thompson. And it's Cameron Thomas in for McCollum.
Well, they had a chance for the lead right there, but we're all evened up.
Back to McBride. Just 5 to shoot. Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, look, you can't let Wagner get this deep. You deserve to get dunked on when you give him this positioning.
Gobert with the bounce pass. High post shot. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Gobert. Durant's got the game tied up here for Washington. Pass to Jackson. Over Gobert. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Murray against KD. Bridges outside. Gobert with a screen on Thomas. Bridges against Thomas. And the shot goes down. Bridges has got 7 points.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Pass to Jackson. Wagner, a screen on Gobert. Jackson finds Wagner. Here's McBride. From outside, off the mark. Wizards have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Durant, the pass to Purtle. Thompson outside. Back to Purtle. And the dunk by Purtle.
Well, you've got to like the instincts there from Thompson to find his teammate off the pick and roll.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Thompson against Thomas. Over Thompson. Thompson with the rebound. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. They lead by 4. And the rejection by Jackson. Trying to get something going. And it's sent back by KD.
And how about the reach of Durant? A terrific job of having that on display defensively.
And the rejection by Jackson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Detroit making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Grady Dick's checked in for the Wizards. Brandon Miller comes in for Bridges. Bertle sets the pick for Miller. Down low. And stolen by Wagner. It's Thomas on the wing. Sinks the triple.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
And Thompson kicks to Purtle. KD on the wing. Back to Purtle. And the dunk by Purtle.
Smart play there by Durant. Uses the pick and roll to break up the defense and create one for his team.
McBride passes to Thomas. Now McBride. Covered by Miller. Barnes dishes to Murray. 6 to shoot. It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Thompson.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Lobbed up there for Miller. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And offensively, Miller is terrific on the perimeter, but he can also play above the rim as well.
Thomas finds McBride. Back to Thomas. Over Thompson. Thomas, good. Thomas got 5 now.
Easy little jumper for him right there, guys.
KD against Murray. The drive by KD. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Okay, a chance to check out the numbers for Miller. Last season's performance for him. Averaged 17 points a game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
And he sinks the second.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now here's Thompson, defended by McBride. Inside, here's Dick, and the dunk by Dick.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
20 seconds left in the first. Pass to Wagner. And Pirtle sends it back.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And Thompson kicks to KD. Over McBride. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Wizards lead by 4. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Wizards.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So on the floor for Washington, Klingon is out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Ausar Thompson. Then there's Dick, and it's Miller in at the 2 guard. First one falls for him. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
He hits both from the stripe. Boy, Greg, it seems like the big men have returned. And Donovan Klingon is one of them.
Yes, he is 7'2" with a wingspan to match, the capability to dominate the paint, and his impact is felt at both ends of the court.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Wizards. On Monday, they're off to Toronto to face the Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Detroit Pistons.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
And he comes up with the deuce.
So much balance when Dick's in the air, always able to square his chest and make a confident stroke.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ausar Thompson. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in.
Your Pistons, number 13, Derek Jackson Jr.
Fires from deep. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Thompson. Thompson explodes through the defense.
Yeah, Thompson can be fast and nimble on the drive, catching them unprepared.
Pass to Miller. Here's Dick, covered by Barnes. And there's Dick. That's good on the assist from Miller. Dick's got the lead up to 6 now for the Wizards. Şengün with the ball. Defended by Gobert.
even without the explosive athleticism, Sengun still able to play above the rim.
Here's Klingon. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. It's stolen by Gobert. Here's the fast break. Dick leading the way.
One thing I really like about Ausar Thompson, he's a team-first guy, always willing to make the extra pass.
Barnes outside. Pass to Sengun. And it's McCollum in the corner. Clock at 6. Going inside. Gobert with the block.
So good at finding these rejections. Gobert has all the physical tools and razor-sharp reflexes as a defender.
Dick with it. Covered by Barnes. To the paint. Deflects the pass. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Jackson looking it over. Pass to Sengun. No good. Shot missing. Gobert with the defensive effort.
And they continue to control the glass.
And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, Gobert making good on the threat of his height and length. Just hammering it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Thompson passes to McCollum. Rebound, Washington. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Jackson. Lets a floater go. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
Showing some muscle on that finish. Jackson Jr. doesn't get thrown off balance easily.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Wizards making a switch here. Bridges checks in. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Rudy Gobert is second.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pass to Klingon. It's Miller on the wing. Covered by Barnes. Takes it from 10. Here's Gobert. His shot is good. Scores his third basket in 6 tries. Shooting 50%.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Now, here's Sengun. Back to McCollum. And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Thompson against McCollum. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Miller finds Thompson. Six to shoot. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And you look at Ausar Thompson, coach, already imposing at the defensive end of the floor.
He certainly is, Kevin. And that's what they got him to do. but it's the offensive end where he has to make strides, especially in his three-point shooting. It's problematic for a perimeter player who struggles to get the ball in the basket.
We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Here's Barnes. Yep, it counts.
Well, he's a crafty combo guard. You got to love seeing McCollum play the role of distributor there.
Miller outside to the inside. Here's Gobert. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Barnes finds Şengün.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Wizards leading by 11. Pass to Klingon. Bridges against Thompson. Releases. Bridges misses.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough work in the mid-range area.
Thompson outside. Back to McCollum. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
When the defense is playing off you like that, you want to be able to convert, but that time he just couldn't get it done.
Thompson dishes to Bridges. Over Thompson. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Bridges has got 9 points.
A legitimate threat to burn you from that mid-range. Bridges recognizes when he should take that shot.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Attention fans, now on the court, it's your Hunt Squad. Everybody get down.
So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Wagner's checked in for Şengün. Keegan Murray comes in for Barnes. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Thompson. And Miles McBride subbed in for C.J. McCollum. And then for Washington, Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Klingon. And Durant subbed in for Rudy Gobert. Bridges against Thomas. McBride with the ball. Wagner a screen on Bridges. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the last few years we saw teams giving up bounties worth of draft picks and trades for star players, but with teams now possessing more roster spots to develop prospects, and about 3/4 of the tradable picks hoarded by just a third of the NBA's teams, we may not see so many picks given up moving forward. Kevin?
You're exactly right, David. Something certainly to keep an eye on. First free throw is good.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Katie, one of the most prolific scorers in the NBA. The intrigue is how he does it with his stature.
Pass to Thomas. Jackson a screen on Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Thomas. Rebound, Washington. Poeltl's got 5 rebounds tonight. Thompson looking for an opening. And again, Washington no good. Pistons trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Thomas on the wing. Defended by Bridges. Count the basket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Jackson against Durant. And the rejection by Jackson. Bridges, no one around him. No good on the three.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Thomas against Bridges. A floater. And Bridges with the block. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant. Jackson passes to Thomas. Clock at 6. Shoots over Bridges. Thomas with another miss. And KD's got the ball here for the Wizards. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
McBride bounce pass. Thomas surveying the D. Over Durant. There it goes. It's in, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Thomas.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
Yeah, and he also plays with great confidence. Taking a shot there that other guys might have turned down.
Shots good by Miller. Miller's got his second basket of the game.
Going deep in his bag there. Miller with the incredible crossover.
Pass to Thomas. There's 1:38 left now here in the second. Lets it go from deep. He can't get that one.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
KD with the bucket.
And he knew what he was going to do before the ball even got to him. KD is always ready to let it fly.
Thomas with it. He's picked up by KD. Thomas, that's good. Thomas has got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, there's no question he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
And a tough opening half for him in terms of his free throw shooting.
Grady Dix checked in for the Wizards. And KD, no good on that one. Pistons trail by 15. Here's Murray. To the right side. Outside Thomas. Pass to Jackson. A three ball. It's good from long range. Jackson's got 9.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
Dick can't get it to go. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside Thomas. The trade. That shot is off. And so it's the Washington Wizards up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job just being physical, fighting them deep down in the post. We got to be very aggressive early, not letting them get deep post catches, make them have to kick the basketball out and not take those easy buckets.
That is doing your work early, and we'll see if you can do it in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
And looking around the league as we welcome you tonight. Lots of action on and something out of left field for you guys.
Ernie, left field, this is not baseball. This is a basketball show.
So it's like...
And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Washington Wizards.
The way they have owned the paint, not only will they win the game, they might not even sweat in the fourth quarter.
Good news is we have great AC here in the studio, so we never have to sweat.
Ah, it's so cool in here.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen Cam Thomas really having a great game.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Jaren Jackson is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Alperen Sengun. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's McCollum in at the one. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. So it's the Pistons now after the basket by Washington. Here's McCollum, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Ausar Thompson.
And I love how active McCollum is. Superb at drawing contact on the way up.
C.J. McCollum, 2 shots.
Throw good, McCollum. Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked the day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Now Jackson following Durant's three-point attempt. Back to McCollum. Puts up a deep three. Rebound by the Wizards. Gobert's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Shoots the three, and there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Pistons trail by 12. Now McBride. Over KD. McBride's shot is off. Outside Durant. Pass to Bridges. Puts up a three. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got 6 assists in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle, stolen by Thompson. In transition, here come the Wizards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Thompson.
What I appreciated about Thompson is his recognition. He knows when to force the issue and when to pull back.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, in terms of pure talent, Ausar Thompson has loads of it. I don't know if he has a ceiling.
No good on the second free throw. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
Now, here's Thompson. Thompson with the three!
Yeah, they get one to fall. Now 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Down low, here's Durant, and he uses the glass on the layup. KD's got 14.
Man, he's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
And J.B. Bickerstaff is called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
It's time for the dance cam. If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. Come on, show us your move. Let's see those dance moves. Keep it going, keep it going.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Pistons. No one had more success at the foul line last season than this group of players. Klay Thompson, number 1.
And no doubt he finished the season right where he should have on that list. He was far and away the best free throw shooter in the league.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. McCollum against Thompson. McCollum with the screen for Barnes. To the paint. And Şengün throws it down.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And Gobert kicks to Bridges. Inside, Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
Playing above the rim. This kid, Ausar Thompson, can fly.
Pass to McBride. To the inside. That's tipped.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Pistons have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. He wants to talk to his guys.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here to see the numbers for Klay Thompson. How he did last season. Last season, he averaged 18 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Well, he's found his groove. He isn't forcing anything, and he's making the most of his chances.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
McCollum outside. Pass to Şengün. Shot clock at 6. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum. McCollum's got his 4th assist in this one. Thompson a screen on Barnes. Gobert the pass to Bridges. A three-pointer off the mark.
Well, that is stifling coverage on the perimeter. That's how you stop a good shooter in his tracks.
McCollum with the ball. Now defended by Gobert. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
Free throw good, McBride.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Brandon Miller, he's checked in for Bridges. Now here's Durant. He's got 14. That shot missing. Although they're down big right now, Greg, still plenty of time left in this one.
At this point, they got to take it one possession at a time.
Count it. McCollum's got 4 this quarter.
Well, McCollum really can hit from anywhere. He's got every move.
Here's KD. Oh, good on that one. And it's Barnes with the ball for Detroit. They get to take on the Blazers of Portland after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Klingon accurate with the jumper from the elbow. And the Wizards lead by 10.
Okay, showing some touch there. Good to see Klingon wanting to expand his offensive repertoire.
Şengün with a screen on Thompson. Near the three-point line, it's McCollum. And they recover it. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Such an instinctive player. Thompson sees the opportunity and cashes in.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pistons. Wagner's checked in for Şengün. Keegan Murray comes in for McCollum. And Thomas subbed in for Miles McBride.
Well, Thompson is known for that shooting ability, but deserves more recognition for his defense. He's got the size, the lateral quickness, and most importantly, the desire defensively.
Dick with it. Thomas covering. Dick can't get it to go. Thomas dishes to Thompson. Wagner outside. Pass to Thomas. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Thomas.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Pass to Dick. To the middle. The powerful flush by Durant.
There is no limit to what KD can do scoring the basketball.
And Thompson kicks to Thomas. Dick with the steal. Now here's Thompson. He's defended by Wagner. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Here's Barnes. Rebound, Washington. At one point, they led by 16.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Here's KD. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for Mikal Bridges.
Well, that is what it looks like when you are in the zone. He's been very efficient with his scoring and is leading the way for his team on offense. With every make, you can see the confidence growing. And I don't think he'll slow down anytime soon.
Thompson passes to Thomas. Thompson sets the pick for Thomas. Nailed from three-point land. Now just a 2-point Washington lead.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Thompson passes to Dick. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Dick's got 10.
Oh, good balance from Dick. Able to take the contact and still score inside.
Thompson dishes to Thomas. For the three. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Has to Gobert. Thompson against Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for KD. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Anytime KD gets that look, it's a great possession for this team.
He shot 3 of 7 from the line in this one. A different look here for Detroit. Jackson, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And McCollum subbed in for Thompson. Pistons trail by 7. Now here's McCollum. He's got 8. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
And the Wizards making a change here. Bridges checks in. Now here's Gobert. He has 6. Pass to Pirtle. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Jackson. It's McCollum on the wing. Back to Murray. Here's Wagner. McCollum with the ball. Detroit, no good that time either. Bridges deciding where to go with it. And Thompson kicks to KD. Off target with his three. Pistons trail by 7. Thomas finds McCollum. Fires the three. Rebounded by the Wizards. Bridges has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Pirtle. Down low. Stolen by Jackson. Inside. Here's Thomas. Gobert with the block. Bridges against Jackson. And the rejection by Jackson. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
Durant kicks to Gobert. Pass to Bridges. Pirtle with a screen on Thomas. Bridges misses.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Thomas's shot is off.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
McCollum against Durant. To end the cold streak. That one's good. And the Washington lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from McCollum.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a chance to check out the stats for Thomas. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 22 points per, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
The first one falls. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Pistons trail by 5. Murray down low. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Jackson. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Jackson's got 11 points.
Yeah, in the paint, Jackson has plenty of moves to beat good defense.
Pirtle kicks to Bridges. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by KD. McCollum no good. 4 seconds left. In close, Durant gets the bucket.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Washington Wizards. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. Back right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. So the Wizards 5 right now. Gobert is out there with Klingon. And it's Durant. Then it's Ausar Thompson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position.
I think the rim could be 12 feet off the ground, and Thompson could still go get the lob.
Cullen passes to Şengün. To the inside. Shot is good, and the Wizards' lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Jackson.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's Durant, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Thompson, he's checked in for Detroit. That's good from Durant. And, well, Detroit shooting 43% from the floor. Pass to Şengün. It's McCollum on the wing. Şengün with a screen on KD. And McBride gets it to go.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Thompson sets the pick for Gobert. Bridges outside. Shot clock at 5. Stolen. Thompson outside. Shoots over Bridges. Another shot. Gobert with the block. To the paint. And then Durant with the jam.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid. Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Durant. He's feeling it, and he hits the jump shot. Durant's got 7 points for the quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Thompson, a screen on Thompson. McCollum against Bridges. 6 to shoot. McCollum, no good. Wizards leading by 12. On the wing, Thompson. Bridges against McCollum. Bridges double team. It's picked off. Looking to get back on track here. Again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Shot clock at 6. Goes back up. And the basket by McCollum. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, great poise from McCollum. These kinds of pressure situations don't really get to him.
And we've got a timeout called by Brian Keefe. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, Brian Keefe reviewing the game plan with his team during that last time out. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. See how it works out. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Basket good. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
Outside Durant. And that one drops. Durant's got 30.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Jackson has the open look. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 13 with that last one.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Thompson against McCollum. Pass to McBride. On the wing, Thompson. Şengün passes to McBride. Beyond the arc. And Klingon pulls it down. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Washington. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Here's McBride, defended by Durant. McCollum against Thompson. McCollum right side. Just 5 to shoot. McBride finds Jackson. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Wizards leading by 12. There's the triple. Kevin Durant, bullseye. Money on the three.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
Outside Jackson. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Jackson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, it's only his second 3 of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Gobert the pass to KD. Great look, but off the mark.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
Kicks it out to McCollum. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Durant feeling it out a bit. To the inside. Klingon. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson outside. And it's on a bounce to the Pistons as Detroit retains possession. McCollum against Thompson. McCollum right side. 6 on the shot clock.
And that's just remarkable defense by Durant. Shooters definitely feel his presence when he's contesting like that.
Stolen by Jackson. And now the Pistons fast break. Here's Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pistons, Thompson. Klay Thompson. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson. Hey, Coach Van Gundy, what advice would you give to the teams that are rebuilding around their young players?
Well, generally, Kevin, what I would say is get some veteran leadership, some veteran presence on your team also, so that you have guys that can show the young guys what professionalism is and help them in their adjustment to the NBA.
Yeah, getting the right kind of veteran, right? With the right kind of message.
Now, that's a great point. Just having an older guy is not the answer.
And simply put, Donovan Klingon is a winner. 2 national titles in 2 college seasons. He can really affect a game at that size.
At the line for the Wizards, Klingon taking 2 shots.
Free throw good. Klingon. He doesn't get the second one. Pistons trail by 11. Thompson surveying the floor. And Durant sends it back. And he's able to get it back.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
At the line for 2, Jaren Jackson Jr.
And the first one drops.
Well, you talk about a guy who could start for any team in the league. That's what Jaren Jackson is all about.
Both good from the line that time. Here's KD. Has to Gobert. And Thompson kicks to Bridges. Fires the three. KD can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 9. Thomas dishes to McCollum. Thomas with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. Off target from outside. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Inside, here's Clingan. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And that's now 9 points for Donovan Clingan. Thompson against McCollum. Pass to Jackson. Rebound by the Wizards. Clingan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. 18 feet out, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 35 in the game.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Thompson from long range. A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
And here is KD. Down low, here's Clingan. And it's Clingan with the jam.
I tell you, not only does Clingan set sturdy screens, he knows how to make himself available for the pass.
And timeout called by J.B. Bickerstaff. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
All in motion. Here are your Pistons dancers.
Miles McBride's checked in for Cameron Thomas. Pistons trail by 12. Here's McCollum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McCollum's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really has turned things around.
Outside, KD. Clingan the screen for Durant to the middle. And it's Clingan with the jam.
A powerhouse slam. Clingan gave it everything on that one.
Screen by Şengün. And the shot goes in.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Durant. To the paint. Here's Bridges. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class-eating. And Thompson kicks to McCollum. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. McCollum's got 8 points in the quarter.
Look at McCollum just going to work. So good at using his creativity to find shots inside.
Bridges double team. Gobert. And the rejection by Jackson. Down low. Here's Şengün. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Donovan Clingan.
Highly skilled and intuitive. You know, Şengün is a handful. This is where some people compare him to a Jokic.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
And he ends up making the second, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Back to KD. And KD throws it down.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
McCollum against Thompson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
A crafty and thoughtful scorer. McCollum knows how to draw the defense in and earn that whistle.
McCollum, C.J. McCollum, 2 shots.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Your classic combo guard. C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times. A valuable piece for this team.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Gobert. Back to KD. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Top of the key. Rebounded by Jackson. The Pistons on offense. They trail by 9 points. They get it again. Jackson a screen on Durant. McBride. Again the miss by the Pistons. And Washington can just let the clock run down here. Thompson against KD. So Washington takes the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.